Couple more minutes. All right. You silly kitten. Okay. Restore. Dungeon. Alright. Passages go west, southwest, and northeast. So, we're in translucent room M. And we're trying to get that powerful scroll and trap the terror. So I think I got no, I don't want to use the wait command. I think I got a pattern that'll work. So I want to draw a line from P to F first, and then draw a line which will put the terror here, and then draw a line from M to P which will put the terror here, and then I'll erase the M to V line and then erase the F to P line, and hopefully that should trap that terror in these 4 rooms. So let's try that. Draw a line from F to P. Alright. And draw a line from M to P. Alright. So now we want to erase line MV. Alright. And the last one I want to erase, P to F. Alright, let's try southeast. Let's see if that worked. Get scroll. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see. What do we need the dusty book for? That seemed to have worked. Okay, so we don't need that no more. And I don't think we need the spoon. Map. We're done with those. Oh, dusty book. So that seemed to have trapped the terror. Get scroll. Read scroll. So save. And I know this isn't going to work, but new stow. Guncho. Banish victim to another plane of existence. Okay, so that one don't work. So let's go ahead and restore. Because I don't need to get probed by Krill over and over again doing stuff like that. Alright, so I got the powerful scroll. Read spellbook. I think it's timed. Make hostile creature magically summon a being. Change a creature and just repair. So I think we're great. I think we're ready to go get ourselves sacrificed. Alright, so we want to go northwest, west, north. Alright. Cool, we got out of that. North, up, dungeon, and up again. Alright, so I'm going to save the game. Call it sacrifice. Learn. What's the name of that spell again? Osmoo. O-S or O-S. O-Z-M-O-O. Alright. Now, I might have to alright, so north. We're in the closet. And this is why we have to get sacrificed, because it's the only way to get in this chest. But let's go ahead. Resrov box. The magic in the rope is strong enough to prevent the Resrov. Oh, I'm beginning to tire. Well, I might have to sleep before I do this. Meow meow. What are you complaining about? So where are we? So we go north, northeast, east, and see what happens. Alright, temple. Everything you see is gray and lifeless, as though covered with a veil of ash. Sound is muted, and there is a faint acrid odor. This is the interior of a huge temple of primitive construction. A few flickering torches cast a shallow illumination over the altar, which, atop a row of stairs, is still drenched with the blood of human sacrifice. Behind the altar is an enormous statue of a demon, which seems to reach toward you with the dripping fangs and razor-sharp talons. Two open doorways lead out of the temple to the east and the west, while two wooden doors stand at the north and south. A mass of hunched figures in the temple are chanting a haunting tune. They don't seem interested in your presence. A low noise begins behind you, and you turn to see hundreds of hunched and hairy shapes. A guttural chant issues from their throats. Near you stands a figure draped in a robe of deepest black, brandishing a vicious dagger. The chant grows louder as the robed figure approaches the altar. As the shapes grab you, the figure in black speaks. Take the victim to the tower. I shall prepare for the sacrifice. See, we might have to get rid of that book and that scroll before we come do this also. It's because they take our possessions. So let's Osmu me. A huge puff of orange smoke. Let's wait. A host of hunched and hairy shapes appear through the window. The cell door opens and you are marched solemnly to the temple, and from there up the steps to the altar. The large black figure approaches menacingly. He reaches into his cloak and pulls out a great glowing dagger. He pulls you onto the altar, and with a murmur of approval from the throng, he plunges the blade into your heart. You feel yourself filled with a strange warmth as your eyes slowly open. You are lying on the altar, a glowing dagger in your chest. You are in no pain. Wait. However, the large figure is gone, but the throng of shapes, taking no notice of your movement, is chanting in the temple below. You slowly remove the dagger from your chest, but you are not harmed. The blade shines faintly in the light of the flickering torches. So, that is cool, but I gotta do it over again, I think. Unless I can get my possessions back. Here, go play with your dog. Go play with your dog, Neko-chan. You're being such a brat right now. Yes, you are. Okay, where we're here, just behind the altar is an enormous statue of a demon. Alright, so let's check this map. So I want to go down into the temple, it looks like. Everything you see is gray and lifeless. Two open doorways lead out. A mass of hunched figures. Where's that? In the temple are chanting a haunting tune. They don't seem interested in your presence. So we should just be able to head west out of here. Alright. Oops. Oh, west. Oh, see, I don't have any of my possessions. So I have to figure out how to accomplish all this. Alright, restore. Let's look where we're at. South Hall. Well, we know we're going to have to sleep pretty soon anyway, so let's head west. And up. And the purple scroll is here. I can't remember. And so what were these two scrolls? Read Brittle Scroll. Dispel Magic. And read Purple Scroll. Okay, so we're not worried about the fireworks. Alright, so let's drop powerful scroll. Comma bread. Comma jug. Alright. Sleep in bed. Laying on this soft bed puts you to sleep. Ah, sleep. It's been a long day indeed. The rest will do you good. You make yourself comfortable on the bed and drift off, renewing your powers and refreshing your mind. Time passes as you snore blissfully. You sleep fitfully. At one point, it seems that some evil presence is searching nearby. The tense feeling passes, but it is replaced by one of foreboding. Alright, so hopefully, let's diagnose. Wide awake, well hydrated, and well fed. Alright, so stand. Learn Osmu. Drop spellbook. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yay. Coffee time. And I should only have the lantern on me. Alright. I'm going to drop that lantern probably in this courtyard here on my way to the temple. To get sacrificed. And then I should be able to retrieve it pretty easily. $80 rooms is a lot. But I'll tell you what, if I didn't remember it as much as I remembered of it, it takes a hell of a lot longer to play. Sorry about the delay. I'm making a cup of coffee. Alright, so one more pour should do it. So, so we're going to go down, north, east. Oops, what? Oh, I'll go north again. Oh, wonderful. I hope he doesn't take the lantern. So now we go east, and we're in the first courtyard. Go east again. Alright, drop lantern. Now we go east. Osmu, me. Wait. Alright, so here we are again. And we have the dagger. Oh wow, it's getting... What the heck? The sun's starting to set already? Alright, so anyway, down. West. Get lantern. West again. And south. So I'm getting hungry and thirsty. Cut rope with dagger. Nice. At the mere touch of the magic knife, the rope gives way. Before your eyes, the strands, now moving this way, now moving that way, untangle themselves into a single strand which falls to the floor alongside the box, where it dissolves into the air without a sound. Evidently I was. But I do remember that part of the game where the days get shorter as the... So is this a box? So open box. Get vellum scroll. Read it. Oh boy. I gotta get back up to that tower. Protect magic users from harm by evil beings. Oh boy. South, west, up, drink water, eat bread, what? What happened to my bread? That's not good. I'm becoming hungry. Restore. Sacrifice. Look. Uh-oh. Inventory. Maybe I forgot to drop the bread. But no, because I did an inventory. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so drop, powerful scroll. Jug. Right. Learn Blorple. Yeah, I guess there's a mouse. Read spellbook. Blorb. Alright. Alright, so sleep in bed. Stand. Look. Okay, the strong box is still here. Learn. Osmu. I gotta learn Osmu first. Drop spellbook. Save. Down. North. North again. East. East one more time. Drop lantern. Oh, he didn't. That thief, I think, just messed me up. Down. West. Okay, the lantern's here. No, now it's not. But he heads north. Oh, come on. That's okay, I got a saved game. Get lantern. Battered. Oh, he won't let me have it either. Oh, man. That stinks. So, dang it. So, stand right. I got something. Alright, I got something for him. Restore. Yep. Let's look. Okay, I need to get the book. Learn. Cliche. Yeah. Yeah, change creature into small amphibian. I got something for that adventure. Down. North. North again. Oh, now he's not going to show up. East. First courtyard. East. Man, it. Oh, well. And east again. What? Osmu, me. Wait. Down. West. Come on now. He still came and took my lantern. Or did I forget to drop it? Maybe that was operator headspace. All right. Learn cliche. Drop book. Maybe I forgot to drop the lantern. Just in case. I see him. East. Uh-huh. There he is. I got something for you. Cliche. Adventurer. Take that, adventurer. Which courtyard am I in? The adventurer turns into a fairly large newt, which scuttles off and is lost to sight. Your mouth is getting rather dry. Isn't that wonderful? Was that the first or second courtyard? I forgot. Oh well. Drop lantern. Head east again. Wrong courtyard. West. Get lantern. East. Drop lantern. East again. Wait. Dang it. Oh no, I forgot to... Did I forget to Osmu me? I forgot to Osmu me. My goodness. How many times can I mess this up? Alright. So I should know. Oh. I forgot to Osmu me. Man. Alright. I like the ack. diagnose. Well, so I'm well dehydrated, well fed. So, okay. Down. And only thing I have is a lantern. Alright, north. North. Now, yeah, figures as much. That's okay. East is the first courtyard. Cleash, adventurer. Got rid of him. East again. Drop the lantern. East again. Osmu, me. Alright, I got the dagger. Down. West. Get lantern. West again. West again. South, south, up. Drink water. Open box. Eat bread. Save. Ack works. Alright. Christ. So let's get Alright, so what do we got going on here? Get book, spell book. I forgot the name of that spell already. Blorb. Okay, we still have the power scroll. That worked. All right. Whew. Down, east, north. Oh joy. Cut rope with dagger. Open box. Get vellum scroll. Read vellum scroll. Protect magic users from harm by evil vellum beings. Read powerful. Banish the victim to another plane of an existence. Alright. And what was it? Brittle? Dispel a magic spell. Alright. So, let's learn Gondar and Cleash. So let's figure out what we got to do here. Alright, so now I want to head east. Oops. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I wanted to go west there. Or did I not? No, I just didn't make it. Okay, Southgate. North. 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 East. Alright, so MELBOR, protect magic users. And that one is Colcad. Dispel magic spell. Dispel a magic spell. And what was the... And Guncho, banish victim to another plane. Alright, so alright, and let's see what I got here. I have Gondor and Cleash. Let's go north. East Hall. North. Banquet Hall. So let's Melbor me. As you cast a spell, the vellum scroll vanishes. A wave of warmth courses through you, leaving you with a feeling of great internal creep. A group of 4 hunched and hairy shapes walks into your presence. They don't seem to take much notice of you, and they soon depart. Junction. So now I should be able to go east. Alright. Alright. Landing. The wall is cylindrical here with exits east and west. The eastern one opens into a dark enclosed space. So let's go east. Winding stair. This is a winding stair stretching up and down out of sight. The walls are mossy and damp. Try up. Up. Alright. Colcad. Stair. Okay, here we go. As you cast the spell, the brittle scroll vanishes. The stairway begins to dissolve before your eyes, leaving a circular area with exits east and west, but remarkably mainly for its absence of a floor. Remarkable mainly for its absence of a floor. Indeed, you find yourself standing in midair. That's not good. Above a deep pit with sort of comical look, which is found mainly among duped cartoon characters. Frantically, you grab for the solid banister, dropping your heavier possessions in your desire to save yourself. But the banister shifts and dissolves as well, leaving you grasping what appears to be an ornate scroll. Okay, so I have an ornate scroll anyway. You plumb downward, deepward into the pit, but the bottom is still not visible. Far ahead of you fall your former possessions. Oh boy. Read. Fly like a bird. IZ. Okay. IZYUK. Me. As you cast the spell, the ornate scroll vanishes, your descent slows, and you are floating serenely in the midair. The tower surrounds you with wide-cut openings to the east and west. You could probably fly in either direction if you wished. I'm still carrying the powerful scroll, so I seem to have dropped everything except for the powerful scroll. Hopefully that's gun show. So I think we have to head east. Effortlessly, you float eastward and settle into the ground. Oh boy. As you enter, you realize that this is Krill's secret chamber, protected by powerful illusions now broken by your skills. Oh boy. Before you stands Krill, engaged in the casting of some complex and horrific magic. Krill turns to face you, surprised and annoyed by your intrusion. You have seen him before. Cloaked in black, he sacrificed you at the altar before his horde. His yellow eyes glisten, and he breathes deeply. In a voice as deep as the great caverns of earth, he speaks. Fool! Parlor magician! You dare to defile my chamber with your worm-like presence. I shall not waste words with you. Goodbye, spellmonger. Krill snaps his fingers loudly, and a giant dragon appears. Breathing gouts of flame, he moves ever closer. Red eyes bulging with malice. This is a room carved out of black basalt, eerily lit by flickering fires and a dim glow of magic. A dragon spouting flame approaches. There is a black candle here. The warlock Krill stands before you. Oh shoot, what's the name of that spell? I hope this don't take a turn. It sure does. What? Okay, I forgot to learn some spells. I'm close though. Dang it. Alright. I forgot to learn those two spells. And I gotta write those down too. Unbelievable. Restore. Alright. So. I want to learn Cleash and Gondar. Gondar. Alright. And let me write that down so I don't brain fart. Alright, so north, banquet hall, Melbor, me. Oops. So north, east, and east again, up. Alright, so now Colcad, stairs. What? Okay, is you me? All right, here we go again. East. So here we got a dragon coming at me. So, Gondor, dragon. The dragon's flame is doused in a torrent of water as you cast the Gondar spell. He disappears with a tortuous scream. Krill seems to be somewhat amused. A fine spell, wizard worm. But your luck has ended. With another snap of his fingers, he summons a being whose essence is evil. It has a shape which is masked by its blackness and exudes a foul, fetid odor. In its hand is a large battle axe. At a signal from Krill, it advances. Alright, so let's... What do I call this thing? The monster hesitates, trembles, then turns into a newt. Poor monster. Its battle axe, now unsupported, falls on it, slicing it neatly in half. Krill seems to be losing patience. I am through playing games, carnival clown. You shall return to your circle, but I am afraid that all the little pieces will prove hard to reassemble. He laughs hideously and starts a guttural chant which shakes the very tower. All right. So this is either going to do it or it's not going to do it. All right. Krill recoils as he hears the first words of the Guncho spell. For a few seconds he continues with the spell he was casting, trying to finish before you. He fumbles some syllables. Then he steps back and, with his hands outstretched towards you, lets out a blood-curdling scream, his face twisted and his body vibrating with the effort of resisting the enchantment. He utters a spell of power and is gone. After a quiet moment, a rumble begins deep in the earth. It strengthens as the tower starts to sway. The floor gives way beneath you and you tumble towards the sea. Then you are surrounded by a burst of light. You realize that you are with the circle. The eldest of the circle, Belbaz, rises and speaks. The evil of Krill is ended this day. From beyond hope you have proved yourself great and worthy. Our hearts are gladdened at your return. A chair appears at his right hand, and he motions for you to sit beside him. He smiles warmly. Join with us, he says, and tell us of your quest. Here ends the first chapter of the Enchanter saga, in which, by virtue of your skills, you have joined the circle of enchanters. Further adventures await you as the Enchanter series continues. All right. And looks like we got all 400 points. And 629 moves. This puts you in the class of member of the Circle of Enchanters. Would you like to start from the beginning? All right, so cool. We got it. We defeated Krill. So, that was pretty quick. Well, an hour. So what are we going to play on Tuesday, since this one's done? Do I want to do Zork 3? Has anyone got a better suggestion? Anyone in the chat? Is there a better suggestion than Zork 3 for Tuesday night? Because we got this one. I got through it. Alright, so I'm going to plan on Zork 3. Start Zork 3 on Tuesday. I'll tell you what, I remembered a lot more of this game than I thought I did. I didn't think I remembered any of it. And boy, I've embarrassed myself with how much I remembered. Yeah, in Zork 3, there's only 7 points. It's a completely different. It's completely different than 1 and 2. So let's go ahead and quit out of there. So alright, so Tuesday I'll plan on starting Zork 3. And you know, maybe I'll come back in about a half hour or so, fix myself something quick to eat or something, and play some more Shadowrun later on tonight. I was lazy today. I didn't do anything. I might end up being up late. But yeah, we got through it, so we'll figure we'll start Zork 3 on Tuesday. And I'm going to make myself a snack. And I'm going to make myself a snack and then come back on. And let's say a half hour to 45 minutes, I'm going to come back with some more Shadowrun. And hit like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. And we'll play some more Shadowrun here in a little bit on this Sunday night. Say goodbye-bye, Neko-chan. Bye-bye, Neko-chan. Bye-bye. See you in a little bit. I have tortillas. I don't have any bread. I use tortillas for bread nowadays. So, but I'm thinking bacon and cheese quesadillas might be a good snack. So yeah, I'll figure. So it's about 8 after 9 here now. So I'm figuring at like 10. That's a cute kitty. Yeah, she's a cute kitty. At 10, I'll jump back on with another episode of Shadowrun Returns. And start Zork 3 Tuesday night, same time, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. So I'll see you in a little bit. Woohoo. And alright, so bye. And after a snack, I'm going to come up with some more Shadowrun Returns. Bye-bye.